Hey guys, so today I decided to make my daughter a shoe rack for her bedroom. It was a DIY project that I found off YouTube and it cost less than $20 to make. It was very easy and everything was from the dollar store. So I bought one of those cooling racks and I'm about to cut it out. And this is going to be my shelf, the lids to my shelves, I guess. First I started out with a box cutter and scissors, but the box cutter seemed to be a lot easier once I got the hang of it. In the beginning it was a little stressful. And I believe I had to cut out about 5 or 6 of these. A little time consuming, but I love DIY projects, so. The only thing I didn't like is my kids are homeschooling right now, the remote learning, so yeah, a bit much. Say hi to my cat London, y'all. There's a lot going on. A whole lot going on. Yeah, I gotta learn how to edit a little bit better, but don't judge me. So like I said, right now I'm just cutting out the pieces. Try with the box cutter, try with the scissors, and then went back to the box cutter, as you'll see soon, but it was fun. Yeah, the only thing I didn't get from the dollar store was the spray paint. Yep, cutting up everything. And this was that styrofoam poster board from the dollar store. And I bought about 4 of them. Only needed like 3 of them, but yeah. Probably would have been easier for me to have a ruler. They would have came out more even, but I mean, it still didn't turn out bad. It was still good. So, especially when I wrapped it with the tack paper that I bought, contact paper, which was also from the dollar store. I bought about 4 rolls. I only needed 3. Had to help the kiddies with the schoolwork. Okay, so now I have the 2 cooling racks. I already attached them with the Ziploc ties, which I also got from the dollar store. So each cooling rack had about 5. So they had 2 on each side, 2 on the top and bottom, well, like 1 on the top and the bottom, and 1 in the middle. And then I did end up adding a 6 rack to the very back just to keep it sturdy because it was kind of leaning. Overall, the Ziploc ties that I used, I think I attached about 3 to each side just to also keep it sturdy. You may want to add more, you want to take away some, but however you like it. But I wanted it to be sturdy, so I used a lot of them. Yelling at the kitties. So this project took me about an hour, I would say. And I saw this on YouTube last night, actually. And then I was like, my daughter needs a shoe rack, and that looks easy to make, and it's cheap. Why not? So, had to go out and buy it. Making sure I get every corner. I didn't really want to speed this part up yet because I wanted you guys to see how many zipped lock ties I put on and exactly where I put them on at. But once I feel like you got the hang of it, I'll speed it up. Or you can just fast forward it, you know. See, I got the whole sides. I put one little rack in the middle. So I got a second shelf in the middle. It was very, very easy. Anyone can do it. You see how flimsy it is? So I'm going to add one on the top and also one to the back bottom. Now, if you guys are going to make your own shelves and insert them like I did, you want to flip it to where that triangle part is sticking down in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see. Wish I knew how to circle. I'm going to get up on my editing skills, but you want to make sure those triangular parts are down, because then when you go to put your board in, it's going to stick up a little bit. So just a little pointer. I'm still doing the Ziploc. Here's where I got confused. I'm like, this is a little flimsy. She didn't say that in her video last night, no offense. But I got this. And y'all see me thinking, like, what's going on? There we go. Now it's about to be sturdy. Sturdy. And I just Ziploc tied that on there too. And you know what's even cooler about this is I can go back to the dollar store if she wanted to expand it, and I'll keep making more shelves and just adding on to it. That's the cool thing about it. Okay, so here I am spray painting it. My daughter's room colors are pink, purple, a little bit of black, and white. So, and now it has dried. It only took like 30 minutes to dry, and I made 4 individual shelves. So now I'm Ziploc tying them to each other so they don't move in her room. I ran out of white Ziploc, so now I'm using the black. But it's cool because it's still her room colors. Now with these, you only have to add the Ziplocs to the top and the bottom, whichever one is connecting to the crate underneath. I also did like 2 on the back. Yeah guys, I know that was a boring part. I didn't have to see all that, so I'm just gonna speed it up. And she wanted a little shelf off to the side, so I have that one there, and I'm just zip tying it again. You can't even tell it's, well, that much pink in her purple room, but in person you can, so that's okay. I just added in the rest of my shelves. Now you can tack these down, super glue them down, tape them down, whatever, but I just Want to let them float up there just in case she ever wants to change it. Switch it up, different design. And now I'm putting all her shoes on. A little decoration. Her little bath bombs. I gotta get a little bin for them. She wanted her bonnet and her shower cap in that one. And here's the finished look. $20, guys. DIY project, Dollar Tree. Why spend hundreds of dollars on a shoe rack when you can make one yourself? I like it, she likes it, and that's all that matters.